Welcome to episode 2 of No Money Spent. In this video, we'll be doing some of the collections, along with just going over some of the content that's come out, and along with some of the stuff that I've done. Hope you all enjoy it, and let's get into it. So just to start things off, I wanted to go over how my team's looking so far after last episode. So obviously you guys know I packed Ronald in the last pack opening, which is awesome. I haven't sold him. I think I'm going to keep him for now just because... for one, I'm doing pretty well with him. Okay, well, the stats will show it. But I am doing pretty well with him, at least offline. I haven't been playing too much online yet. His price is going up still, so I might sell him if his price keeps on going up so I can do some of the other collections. But you also see where we're at with those today. I have, like I said last time, I believe, I did invest in Mantle along with the John Donaldson. The prices have slowly gone up, but not much. I think I bought both of them for like 17K a piece. So there's some profit there, but I want to wait a little bit longer as people don't get them as much and the demand kind of drives up. But we'll see. I'll keep an eye on that. But you might also notice that my stubs are only at 180 now. And that's because I've been doing some collections. So let's hop into that. And I'll show you just what we're working with. So I haven't claimed any of the collections yet, besides for the Red Sox and free agents, which is exactly what I had last time. And that was just purely because, for one, Red Sox fan, so I kind of have to do them first. But I wanted to save all the other collections for y'all. So I have most of them done, just not all of them. For example, I don't have Adley and Kyle Bradish for the Orioles because I ran out of stubs. But for example, the teams I don't have the diamonds for, I have all the other players collected for those teams for whenever I do get the diamonds. However, I am going to be collecting the ones I do have for y'all, and then we can kind of just see where we're at after this. I'll kind of just talk with y'all throughout the video, just as some background commentary, if you will, as I claim all of these, and then we'll see where we're at after that. So since last episode, I have opened a few packs, not a lot, but I did finish all of TA, so that's completely done now. I don't believe I had that done in the last video. And then along with that, I did get Devotees 1 of 1 Parallel 5, which that was a grind. I actually cranked out a 24-hour stream, not planned at all, on... when was it? Monday, I believe. So that was a long stream, but it was worth it because I have Devotees 1 of 1 now, which I'm very happy about as he is my favorite player. So I felt that was worth the grind for that. But I don't advise y'all to just sit and Parallel 5 one player unless you really just, want to do it. It took forever. I'd probably say I did the entire 24-hour stream. I was grinding just that one Parallel 5. Along with days before that where I was also grinding it. So it took probably a good 40 hours, I'd say. That's a guess, but the entire 24-hour stream, and I've had it since the first day of the early access launching, grinding the PXP to get in Parallel 5. So take that with a grain of salt, but my guess it was around about 40 hours, give or take. Obviously hitters are a lot harder to get PXP with than pitchers are, especially this year because I believe they changed the PXP for hitters. This year home runs don't count as much, along with some of the other PXP missions, I believe. So also just be wary of that if you do decide to do the grind. The Giants are a weird team because whenever they got Blake Snell, all the prices for the cards went extremely high up, which makes sense, I guess. But so we only have, what is this, 7, 5, 10. We have 12 teams left. Sorry, math is not my strong suit at all. Giants I'm not doing until the prices go back down, just because there's no point in really buying the rest of them right now. We might as well save a few stubs. For the other teams, I'm not going to lock any of them in until I get at least one more of the cards, or both cards. I should be able to get the stubs for the lower tier diamonds pretty easily. But obviously the Shohei, the Mookie Betts, the Trout, and so on is a little bit more than, you know, what we're trying to do. So off from the videos, I might complete a few more of them just off camera. I'll be doing them on stream, of course, but just I don't want to make a video where it's just me collecting like 1 or 2 teams just because I got them done. Almost all the diamonds I got, I pulled. So for example, Felix we pulled in that pack opening. Acuna, I think we pulled in the pack opening. If not, it was from the packs right after the pack opening that I got for free from TA, or during the 24-hour stream. I'm not sure. Other days are blending in with one after the other. With Luis Castillo, I believe that was in the pack opening, or not before. The Altuve and Tucker was in the pack opening. I know that for sure. The Kershaw, I believe, was in the pack opening. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. And for the other guys, we got Vlad in the pack opening, I believe. I bought Bo. I bought J-Ram. I bought Bobby Witt. I bought Zach Wheeler, but I packed Harper and Turner. I think that's all the diamonds. There's not a lot of diamonds this year, I don't think. They're mainly all just on a few teams this year. Like obviously the Dodgers have 4, and the Braves have like 5. Sorry, they have 6. Yankees have 3, Orioles have 2. So those ones I'll be getting done. And then as we get closer, we'll be getting the Pedro, and then we'll also be getting the Rafi. So that'll be fun to use. And then we can get Babe Ruth, because this card is absolutely stacked. I've heard his pitching isn't as good, but his hitting, of course, I mean, you can just see the stats. They're insane. I mean, they said there's not going to be a better hitting card this year than this one, which is kind of concerning, just because, you know, as an Ortiz fan, obviously Ortiz is not going to have 125 contact from both sides, and whatnot. The clutch factor, of course, he's the greatest clutch hitter of all time. No bias, just straight facts. But for other cards that we had last year, like Chipper Jones, the Mickey Mantle last year, and so on, there was a lot of good cards that were hitting that I guess we won't get as many good 99s. Not like good 99s, sorry, that's a bad way to put it. Like the top tier stuff that we were using last year. Like, you know, at the start of last year, we had the 99 Chipper Jones off the rip. That was on everyone's God Squad throughout the entire year. This year, Season 1, the only one that people really have in their team that I could see is the Babe Ruth if they get him, but that's also just because that's a core card. It's not just one season. So for Season 1, it's kind of hard to pinpoint just one card people will use the entire time, if that is the case. So it's be interesting to see how they do the grind to 99 this year. I love the way that they're doing it this year, because you can use more cards this way instead of just, you know, having that one card and sticking with it. Unless you're me, of course, with my Dave Ortiz, I'll be using this card until there's another Dave Ortiz. I don't know if I'll be getting that one Parallel 5 1-of-1, just because this grind was hell, if you will. But it was still fun. But regardless, I'll show y'all what else I've been working on. So in the XP path, I'm up to tier 22 now. Still a long ways away from the boss packs and whatnot, but we're making our grind slowly but surely. TA is all the way completed, 100%. Programs are still just a 2 from last time. And single player, I've actually did both of these entirely. So I got the free Salvador Perez from this one. Okay, it's giving me the weird cut screen. Can I just see my... Okay, thank you. I got this Salvador... It doesn't let me increase it, but I got the 80 overall Salvador Perez for free, which is great. And then I got a bunch of packs and the vouchers for the TA mini seasons. For Conquest, I haven't done the brand new one they just released. I started it, but it was late, so I got off. I'll be doing that on stream later today, along with just playing some online games for the first time. I did play one ranked game since I last recorded a video. I won. I was purely just doing it to get PXP with Dave Ortiz, but it was a really intense game, so I just went back to CPU because I didn't want to really like grind after being up for like 20 hours, and also trying to win a game and all that jazz. But regardless, I don't have any packs to open for y'all today, and if you guys go in the item shop right now and get the free Kim card, he has a pretty decent card, at least to start off the game. And it's free also, so you can't really complain about it. I've been seeing a few people using him, and they said he's actually pretty good. And they also released the Spring Breakout Pack 2, some new cards in there that are pretty good. The Barger card looks pretty good, honestly. If I were to pick one, along with the switch hitters, a switch hitting catcher, I believe. Yeah, Drew Romo. Not as good as Grandal, of course, but it's still a switch hitting catcher. Good defense, and he's faster than Grandal. But really, are you trying to run the bases with Grandal? You're trying to hit some home runs. But yeah, just a kind of a shorter video. They did also release a Michael Young. I might pick him up because I am pretty good with this card usually. But yeah, just a short video today, just to recap what I've done so far since the last video, since I've gotten a lot done. But yeah, let me know what else y'all want to see. Next video I might do some online gameplay, and yeah, we'll see from there. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. If you could like, along with subscribe if you haven't already, and please leave a comment with how much stuff you've gotten done in the game so far this year. I wish y'all a good day, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.